Hello, everyone. Welcome to Saturday Night Live. So, SNL. SNL. Oh, 90s were a great year, great movie. So, welcome. Tonight, I'm going to ask you guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do something about tarot. Tarot. Everyone has at least one or two cards. Some have three tarot cards that are linked to their birthday. Did you know? Do you already know that? Maybe some of you do. I don't know. So some of you do. Perfect. So what we're going to do is just, if you want to know what it is, you can put in the date of your birth, not the year or the month, or just the date. So if you're born on the 16th or you're born on the 8th, just put that there. Hello. We have a lot of people in the house. Yay. Yay. 18. All right. 18 is awesome because 8 plus 1 is 9. So 18 is the moon. And because 8 plus 1 is 9, it's the hermit. So if you look at the tarot card and you want to meditate on a card that is linked to your birth date, then you look at the moon and the hermit. Yeah. Yours is 10. 10 is the wheel. And because 1 plus 0 is 1, well, 1 plus 0 is the magician, which is number 1 card in the tarot. So that is cool, huh? Hi. 22. Well, 22 is, let me see, 22. Here's number 22. Because there is, oh, where's 22? Well, that is odd. Do we have a card somewhere? 22. Well, 22 is 4. Let me see here. Number 4 is the Emperor. And there is no 22 because the cards stop at 21. What you can do, though, because the Emperor is number 4, is the High Priestess as well. 12 is the Hangman and the Empress. It's a master number 22. Yes, but in the, well, I guess you could look at 20 and a 2, because 2 plus 0 is 20, and that would be the Judgment card and the High Priestess card. Yeah. I don't know what that. Do I have something at the back here? 22. No, that's why. And, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Again, if you looked at, it's Justice and the High Priestess card. So, yes, at 11, 22, 33, they're master numbers. But you can look, that's why I said some people have one card that's connected to their date of birth. Others have 2 cards. Some have 3. They're rare, but some have 3. So let's say your number is 19. You have 3 tarot birth cards because if you look at the 1, you look at the 9, and then you look at the 9 plus 1 is 10. So it's a special case when it's if you're born on the 19th. It gives you different numbers, right? So yeah. I'm just going to shut this here because it keeps saying I've got messages, but I don't want to look at it. All right. So yeah. In numerology is a bit different than this. Yeah. Your life path is 7. Awesome. Yeah, I did talk about life paths a little while back. But this year is about the tarot birth card meaning. Because certain births have special circumstances. So for instance, somebody had told me, like, nah, I'm going to tell you that right now. So the moon and the hermit, which is 18, if your birthday is on the 18th or on the 9th, because 8 plus 1 is 9. As a hermit, you tend to be solitary, preferring to follow your own inner voice and intelligence. And you use this to find your path through the darkness and the dreams that the moon brings. We had this super moon. It was awesome. It was beautiful. I did a full moon ceremony, and it was powerful. Not only because it was a full moon, and it was a super moon, and a blue moon. So Yeah, we're going to get 4 super moons this year, but a blue moon happens because there's 2 full moons in a season. So anyways, and then somebody said 10 earlier. Somebody said 10, I believe. So 10 and 1, the wheel and the magician. The spinning wheel represents the cycle of change that are always present in life. So you can recognize these changes and are easily able to adapt to them thanks to the resourcefulness of the magician. And I said 11 and 2, like 22. If you want to look at that, Justice and the High Priestess, you are very intuitive in almost every situation. Justice gives you the logical clarity you need to make quick decisions and remain objective. And the High Priestess keeps you highly connected to your inner voice. Yeah. What a lovely day. Lovely day. She asked a question. The very first question I saw when I turned this on was something about her Kundalini. Yes, Kundalini. I've read, I do a meditation actually that helps people awaken their Kundalini. There's a lot of writings about Kundalini, not to wake it too fast, too early. I mean, if you're interested in that, then you can wake up your Kundalini just by meditating and focusing on your root chakra. You keep focusing on that. You can focus on all the chakras, but a little more on the root chakra, because the Kundalini that's where it lies. It lies at the base of the spine, right? If you want to know if you're awakening your Kundalini, if you have tremendous amount of energy, bursts of energy, feeling bliss, nirvana, if you're feeling tingling, all over your body as you're meditating and you want to wake up your Kundalini, it's awake when you have those feelings. You definitely know that you've awakened your Kundalini. Yeah. A lot of energy, that is for sure. That happened on the supermoon, a lot of energy. Yeah. So the 18th, yes, I did say the 18th. Well, somebody said, 20 and 2, Judgment and the Priestess. So Judgment and the High Priestess, a minute ago I said Justice and the High Priestess, which is 11 and 2. But if you do 20 and 2, so just 2, intuition guides the High Priestess. Your best results come when you trust the voice within. Because of the Judgment card, you're not afraid to reevaluate any situation and make the best decision, even if you must break through many limitations to achieve this. Pretty good. Huh? Pretty good. So did I miss anybody? Did anybody else say something about their birth? Your 19th? Okay, 12 and 19, 12. 12 is 1 and 2. And the 12 is the hangman. And so that's 12 is the hangman. So you have 1, and the second card, because there's 2 cards, is the Empress, which I read a little while ago. 12, that's 12. 10, I did 22. What else? If I forget to do some, let me know. And the 19th. The 19th is the Sun. That's your first card, is the Sun. And the second card, and the third card, because you're the lucky one, the 19, the Wheel, which is number 10, and the number 1, which is the Magician. So let me give you all that info. So the Sun, the Wheel, and the Magician, which is 419. The Wheel of Fortune card keeps you in touch with the ever-changing world around you. You find it easy to adapt to whatever comes your way, thanks to the Magician's powers. And much like the Sun, you always have a bright outlook on life, bringing you joy and contentment. Wow. And your daughter's birthday is the 1st. So the number 1 is the Magician. So number 1 is the Magician, which I read here. Basically, 1 is 1. She's got the 1 card, right? Or you can even look at as well as like double ones, which would be the Justice. But the number 1 is definitely the Magician. And the Magician has many powers. So if she uses those powers and easily adapt to whatever comes her way, she would have a really good good life, I think. Hey, Shar, Tamara, Jenny, Care Bear, Michelle, Francis. What a lovely lady. Jenny, I think if I miss you guys, I'm looking at who's here. If I miss anybody, remind me. And I'm sure there is other people that have not signed in. So I'm sure Dee or Lynn, Kathy, some of you, maybe you'll watch it a little bit later on. So that being said, those are the tarot birth card calculator. You find your date, the date, and you just, if you have 2 digit, like you're born on the 21st, well, you look at the 2 and you look at the 21 card in the tarot. So hopefully everybody, likes this, but this is definitely, it kind of helps you if you want to meditate, if you want help, you're looking for something, and you take the card that's related to your birth date, and you could put it on your, whether you have an altar or desk or wherever you put, and you make something there. You put some crystals around it. You can meditate on that card. It would benefit, to meditate on the card that is your birth date. So yeah, it'd be kind of nice to do. And there's some meditations probably you can find to do that as well. So yeah. All right. Are you guys in for some cards? Huge deck of cards. The Angel Tarot. All right. So I'm going to, it's kind of hard. I shuffle these and like separate the deck and shuffle them because they are pretty, but it is interesting, isn't it, Jenny? I mean, yeah. Numerology is interesting, but to know which card relates to your birth date. I mean, if you look at the elements, I mean, if you're all, earth signs, I mean, you have, the coins or pentacles. If you're a water sign, you have the cups in the minor arcana. If you have air, then you're looking at the air signs, which is the sword. And if you're a fire sign, you have the wands, right? So everything relates to that. And if you learn to read a little bit of tarot, I would say if you want to learn, don't focus so much on each particular card, the meaning of each card. Learn the suits. Learn the suits, what they mean. The coins or in pentacles is earth and represents material things, health, and that. So if you can learn that, then later you can definitely adapt to what the card is telling you. Read what's on the card. With the major arcana, that's a little different, but you can get that. Somebody's texting here, and I think somebody's watching. Yes, you're listening. Yes. Awesome. So, because what a lovely day was here waiting patiently, and I was a little late because I had to go and get my drink of water here, sparkling water. So this card is for you, lovely lady, lovely day. 2 of water. So for you, a relationship that continues to grow closer. Forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. Very nice. Yeah. And if you're a water sign, pull the water card for you. All right. What a lovely lady. What a lovely lady. All right. You're welcome. Okay. Care Bear. Jenny, Care Bear. All right. Care Bear, what do I have for you? 4 of fire. Contentment, peace, and abundance. A happy home life. The successful completion of a project. Good thing you moved. It's confirming this is good. Was a good thing. That is a good thing. Want to let you know your advice, change red, that's to green, made a difference. Yes, it would, Tamara. Yeah. If I told you that would be beneficial for you, trust me on that. You can take that to the bank. Yeah, it does. It will make a difference. Yes. So, okay, I'm just looking to see here. Jenny. If I forget anybody, just put your name in big or something. Jenny, I have the 3 of earth. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. If you can see that really well. That's for you, Jenny. Yay. Okay. Tamara. I've taken the whole deck there. I couldn't do it this way. There's just no way. So Tamara, what card do we have for you? Tamara, I have Archangel Metatron. Just love this Archangel. The Dreamer. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams. Unexpected opportunities, Tamara. Isn't that great? Yay. Very, very cool. Yay. Okay. Frances. Card I'll have for you here. Card for Frances. I have Archangel Metatron as well for you. I shuffled and I cut it in half. So Archangel Metatron says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. That's always good to hear, right? Tiger's Eyes, did I do? I don't think I did. Let me see here. Trying to remember who I pulled the card for. For Tiger's Eyes. Oh my gosh. Everybody's got Archangel Metatron today. You saw I shuffled them and I picked this one, not in the middle, just kind of closer to. My goodness. Archangel Metatron's busy. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. Are you guys all the same zodiac sign or something? That's 3 times I picked the card. So everybody else, please follow this. Because although I pick a card for one particular person, some of the message may be good for you as well. It could be a second message or a third message. But if I pick it again, I don't know. You're welcome. All right, I think Shar was here somewhere. I don't know if she's still here. We'll pull a card for her. We'll pull a card for Shar. Shar, are you still here somewhere? I thought, oh my God, it's an Archangel, but it's not. I was going to say, wow. But this is renewal. Shar, Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate. A favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move in a new direction. That's weird, Shar, because I know you're psychic in that. And I had a feeling today, too, that things have been kind of brewing here. And I'm going into a different direction. So it's kind of interesting that you're going in a new direction as well. Wow. So we're kind of, we have to get together. We have to get together soon. D, I know you're listening. Okay, put a card for D. All right. So, pull a card. Nine of Fire. Nine of Fire says, don't give up. Protect that which you created. Have courage and belief in yourself. Now, you know what this is about. Yeah. Okay, anybody else I haven't? Did Jenny, Tamara, did I do everybody? If I have forgotten somebody, please just put me, and I'll know who it is, and then I'll put me in caps so I know if I forgot somebody. Yeah, it was very nice for Shar. Yeah, things are changing. Well, the whole world's changing. We're in a constant change. But it's nice to know that things are, when they're going in a new direction, sometimes not a completely new direction. It's just a new way of maybe doing things, just reorganizing, like it said, reevaluating. I know for me, it's not a totally different direction. It's just a new way maybe of doing things or incorporating something else in there. Yeah. All right. So whoever is listening that I didn't mention, that people, there may be a few people that I didn't sign in. This card is for you. It's the Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions. An invitation to a social event. So whoever hasn't signed in, I'm pulling this card for you, or somebody who may be watching later on. and thought, well, I didn't get a card. Well, this is for whoever. Yeah, very, very nice card. Yeah, for sure. For sure. So everybody had a good day today so far. Everybody had a good day. I see some people went to the movies. I know my daughter goes to the movies a lot. There is a lot of new shows. There's a few things I'd like to watch, but I'm not a big going to the movie. You had to run. What did I get? Money? Yeah, you got lots of money, Sharp. No. No, you're going into a new direction like I am. So I wish it was a lot of money. Well, hopefully, I mean, if there's money out there for everybody, hey, send it down. Send it down. No, Shar, it said to reevaluate and more or less. I got something similar the other day. I think it was today, early today, or was it yesterday? I had a weird dream around the full moon. And I thought, well, it was kind of a little weird to make something of it because I know half of it, what it means, but the other half was like, okay, what am I going to help somebody or this person who's deceased is trying to, but I was trying to help her. Anyways, it was a very weird dream. But I know that I'm supposed to be like you, Shar, going into this kind of new direction. But I know that it's not completely new in the sense that still doing what I'm doing, maybe a bit differently, reevaluating, maybe getting rid of old stuff and just refreshing things. So that's what I got from it. Anyways. Hey, C-Bank. Hey, how are you? I'm going to pull a card for you. C-Bank, if you want to put down the date of your birth, just the day, like the number between 1 to 31, I will give you the tarot card, the birth card that's associated with your date of birth. Do I do deity readings? The goddess Isis and goddess, yes, I do readings. I do angel cards. I do tarot. And it's weird that you're saying about goddess Isis because a couple days ago, I thought I've got many oracle decks, tarot decks, and I don't have one of goddess Isis. And when I celebrate the full moon, it's always goddess Hecate, Isis, and I love Kuan Yin. She's amazing. I gotta get myself an oracle deck, but yes, I can communicate with the deceased, so could definitely do a reading with that for sure. All right, I am going to C-Bank. I shuffle these left and right and left. Pulling a card for you. A lot of archangels tonight. Metatron, Jeremiel, now it's Zadkiel. They're all awesome. But Archangel Zadkiel says balance. The need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for the perfect timing. C-Bank, Archangel here has spoken. Yeah. Yeah. Do Goddess Isis and Goddess Kali look after me? They would. If you ask them, what a lovely day. If you ask them for goddesses to help you, they will help you. They hear you. They will. Okay. But I will be doing deity readings because I'm going to, I had planned a couple of days ago, and it's awesome that you're bringing it up. So it's just synchronicity. It's telling me, yeah, you need to get one, right? You're thinking podcast, Shar? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'd like that. Cool. Go for it, Shar. Go for it. How's the puppy? She's good. She's upstairs right now. She's probably 85 pounds. And Miss Luna doesn't really want the raw food in the morning anymore. Yesterday she ate breakfast at 11 and she wanted cooked food. So I cooked it because in the morning the raw food is no bones and it's usually beef, chicken, or turkey meat, ground meat. But dinner, it's raw because I buy it from a place. It's raw food for dogs. It's human grade, but it's got bones, little bit of bones, and either offal or tripe. And I bought a blend. Well, I really can't cook that, and she didn't really want to eat it. So I was like, okay. So I cooked some more food. But today I gave her a little bit of raw food, but I bought a can of chicken and a little bit of canned chicken and officiated. So what I'm going to do is once she's done with the raw food for dinners, because breakfast she eats the same that I do, I'll just continue feeding her cooked food so I don't have to have bone in. And she loves to be hand fed. She is a princess. She's a princess. She's a little queen. I just love her. Just love her to bits. She's such a cutie pie. I love it when you guys do shows together. Yes, I'm supposed to have Shar. I've been wanting to call her. I have to have her as a guest for sure. It's coming. It's in the process. Next week I'm going to be busy for a few days, so maybe again on a Saturday. But yes, we have to do something. Yeah, we have to do something for sure. Always makes for a lovely Saturday night. Well, that's what I thought, because Wednesday, and crazy yesterday. It was a crazy day yesterday. I was on the phone, 3 different phone numbers, different customer service for almost 3 hours. I was just, yeah. I have patience, but I wanted to get to the bottom of this and get this sorted out. I purchased something. I'm supposed to get a rebate in the mail. They said 8 to 10 weeks. I did it. I applied for it at the end of April 26th. So I called and they said, oh yeah, we sent it. We sent it in July. I'm like, I've never received it. I'm thinking, where did you send it to? This rebate's over $100, right? Apparently somebody in the States has used it at a store. Well, I said, I haven't gone to the States in a few years. It wasn't me. So you can check my passport. I haven't gone anywhere. So anyways, they are going to investigate, and they said they can't get that money back, but they are going to send me the rebate. I mean, I like to go places where you buy something, you get a rebate right away. You go to Costco, they have a rebate. They give it to you right away. You don't have to mail it or fill out forms. And yeah, but because I was planning on coming yesterday online, and I thought, no, it is terrible because online it says, okay, you were approved. They're going to send it to you. They don't say when it was approved. They don't say when they're going to ship. So because the mail's slow, I waited and waited. And there's a number at the bottom that if you don't get it, you call. Well, you call, it's all automated. It's a press this, press that. I've been pressing. I called that number many times, try to talk to a human voice, human person at the end of the line. No such luck. So eventually, I forgot what I did, and I eventually talked to somebody, thank goodness, and they told me I had to call this other number. Okay, call the other number. I'm talking to a nice lady, and I'm like, so we chatted. She says, I'm going to try to help you, but I think you got to call this other number. And the lady was in El Salvador. So I ended up calling another number, talked to a nice lady there, Alexandra, very nice. She tried to help me. Then our line got cut off after an hour on the phone. So she, I guess, tried to call me back, but when she was transferring me, so I thought I was being transferred, so I guess we got cut off, and somebody else got on the phone right away. It didn't ring, nothing. So I thought I was talking to the other person, God knows where, somewhere. They were transferring me because there's no toll-free number. Later, I found out there is a toll-free number. They just don't know, but they work there. So anyways, long story short, I called this other number, and then this guy tried to help me the most he can and got through, and then got through that person I was supposed to eventually after the, So I was on the phone for quite a long time and had to talk to a dispute manager named Walter. I'm like, okay. And he's like, well, it could take another 90 days. We have to invest. I'm like, what? You're telling me I'm going to get this maybe by Christmas? I said, this is BS. I said, I'm not buying this ever again. No fault of you. I mean, it just, I should have got a virtual card. But anyways, it'll be sorted out. But if somebody says to me, I don't have patience, I will punch them in the nose because I do have a lot of patience for certain things. It made me nutty. Like by the end of, I started the phone calling, I think it was 3:38 in the afternoon, came in with Luna, and it was 6:10, 6:15 by the time I got off the phone. I was hungry. I think my blood pressure was up. And I thought, my goodness, I don't drink, but I need a glass of wine. I need something because yes, it's just. And he says, what could we do better? I said, well, first of all, put the date if it's processed. Put the date I'm expecting it to. Put the right phone number to call, and have somebody answer the call. It's very simple. And whoever received it, I thought, well, if that person received this, it's a debit card, $125. How did they activate it? They have to have my information. Well, she says all they needed is your address. Well, the address, if you put the right address, the address was on the envelope. That's not very secure. Oh my gosh. I mean, I worked in customer service for many, many years. And this is, you can't make this up. I mean, what they should do is when you apply, you're given a special code. So when you do get it, you have to have that code to activate it. Not just anybody. Anybody could have received it. Maybe somebody put it in the wrong mailbox and they went to the States, or they sent it to the States. I don't know. But they told me where it was spent, what date, what store. And I'm like, not me. Lemonade. Yes. Somebody received it. I don't think it's, something, right? Yeah. And they had all my information because I had to scan when I applied for this rebate. I had to show proof what I bought. I bought tires for my vehicle. So I had to show proof. I mean, and then now they wanted some more stuff, like your phone bill to say I'm at this address. I'm like, well, you want blood? I'll send you a drop of blood. So anyways, it's going to get sorted out. But what a headache. A headache with a capital H. Yeah, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. But that's what I did yesterday. So there's no way I was going to come on live. No. Oh my God, dude. That's stuff I mean, you shouldn't have to go, past the buck. And I did say that to them at one point. I said, I called you. You're telling me to call that place. That place told me to call. Everybody's passing everybody around. It's passing the buck. That's what it is. I laugh at it now, but yesterday I was not laughing. I was like, I had such a headache. But anyway, they did. They had my information. They had my address. They had my name. They had my email. At first, they were telling me, well, we can't find that. I said, well, are you on rebates.ca? Because I'm in Canada. I don't know where I'm calling. One girl in El Salvador. I think the other one, the number I called, I think he was I don't know where it was, in the States. And he said to me, well, you're not in Canada. And he said, if you talk to somebody with a heavy accent and trouble understanding, he says, you got the wrong number. I said, I'm used to working with people from all over the world. So I'm pretty good with accents usually. So I would know. But I mean, today you could be, you're working with a company here, but they're outsourcing. So you'd definitely be calling El Salvador. Yeah, you don't know it. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm glad I got that out. Oh, yeah. If they had all your information, they did. Do my guides like my wax melt incentives? Oh, frankincense. Oh, nice. Sweet tobacco. I've never blended the two. I love frankincense and myrrh. Sage with sweet tobacco. Yeah. You have 3 guides. What a lovely lady. There's 3 guides around you. Most of the time, there's 3 females that hang around you. They really enjoy that, the frankincense and the sweet. They do. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, they seem to be going around, especially when you're burning that. They're around you. There's a male guide that's probably your guardian angel, but there's 3 that females that go around you. Yeah, it's very, very nice. I know, Jenny. It was such a headache, but hopefully I'm going to be happy when I get it. I better get this one if I don't get it. Not going to be a happy camper. But anyways, so I emailed this form I had to fill out yesterday. They were asking me for the card number. I don't have one. I can't do it. But if I don't have one, I have to send the phone bill. And I say, my phone bill, which is Bell. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, it does. I hope. Yeah, I never asked for the angels to help me with this because I thought I can do this. But you're right. I should just say, you know what, angels, take over this because yeah, thank goodness we weren't face to face. I'm very polite most of the time, but when I get jerked around that much, yeah. Yes, there's three females. Um, Let me see. One has light colored hair, so I highly doubt she's native. The one has brown hair, one has kind of blonde, very. I like that. I love that color. I call it dirty blonde, but it's not. It's like a blondish gold. Um, the other one is similar, just a little darker hair. I don't see the face too much. I see their hair. They have long hair, about the hair, and there's beautiful long dresses, and they're just going around you. Um, no, they are your guides. You may feel them more like angel. They're kind of angel-like, but they're guides. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So the other people, do you see? Okay, are you moving, Jenny? Let me see. I see an old style house. If that's the one you're in now. Hmm. I don't see you moving right away. I think if you do, it'll be after winter. I see an old house and there's like somebody living on top and at the bottom. But I see if you move, it probably won't be till after, like after the snow melts a little bit. Yeah, yeah. That is cool. That is cool. So everybody got their birth card, tarot birth card. Yeah. All right. So what else do you guys? What else would you like to do? Do you want an angel number? We could do some angel number. Yes. Cool. You're very welcome, Seabank. You're very welcome. All right. Let's do some angel numbers. No, this was a nice deck that I got. I do like it. Although I find the cards are very little bit thin, and some of there's typos. So whoever proofread this, maybe I should proofread. Yeah, I have a little. Can't remember what card it is, but I was reading it one day. I'm like, okay, that don't make sense. They are pretty. I like the moon. They're very pretty. Okay, some angel numbers. Start with Seabank. Ooh, I love this. 777. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. I am in the flow. Isn't that nice? Yeah. You've been seeing those 7-7? I did, what did I do? 7-7. I found this the other day and I thought that's kind of interesting because I talk about numerology a lot in some of the videos, but there's repeating numbers and chakra numerology. It's a little bit different than, because this is specific numbers dealing with your chakras, right? I mean, numerology is, there's so many, life path numbers and destiny numbers and soul numbers and anyways, there's a lot of them. But this is the soul, the chakra numerology, repeating numbers. And 777 has to do with the crown chakra. Wisdom, miracles, leap of faith. Leap with faith. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I had never heard of that before, but it's repeating numbers because I have a list of repeating numbers. You have spiritual repeating numbers. You have so the repeating numbers have a spiritual meaning. Some have just like a numerological meaning. There's different angelic meaning. This one, it says here 7, intellect, mind, metaphysics, philosophy, seeker, and inner wisdom. But that's, just numerology of like the one number, not the double. So, yeah, 7. So, did I do? I did Jenny, right? Okay. No, I did C Bank Jenny. It sounds like your life path number. Yeah. Yeah, 7, that's for sure. So, Jenny, I'm going to put that card back in there just in case another person, you never know. So, Jenny, what card do we have for you? Number 19, angel number. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You're extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. That's for you, Jenny. Now, Francis. So number 19 is not here because the repeating numbers are from 1 to 9. And then you have the 911, which I'll give you at the end what that means. Okay, who would I say now? I think Francis. Oh my God, I got number 19 again. So, wow. And I shuffled them. So, what a lovely lady. What a lovely lady. What do I, oh my gosh. Number 19. I'm going to put it here. You see your birthday number and your daughter's birthday number several times a day. Wow. Yeah, you got to pay attention to that, especially repeating numbers you see, triple ones or quadruple ones. But if it's even like 10 or 5, or whatever it is, if it's a single digit, but you see that number constantly, you got to pay attention to that number. 5 is definitely change. Definitely changes. It can be lucky sometimes, it depends. What a lovely day. What? Well, your birthday is 2/26/1967. Yeah. 111. Wow. You're welcome, Jenny. Okay, I was just talking about 5. Now, who did I pull this for? I think it was for lovely lady. I don't think I pulled one for you. You got 555. So 555 is the throat chakra, okay? And it's truth. Be objective. Use free will. And this angel message number is a major shift is about to come into your life. See, the mistake says into lore. It's supposed to be a Y. Your life experience and change path direction. Be open and stay positive. I am optimistic. What's the strangest experience I've ever had? Oh my God. Well, years ago, there was about, I can't remember I wrote it down. I'd have to look in some of my books. I think it was 1998. I think 97, 98. I had a vision. I was in a different province. I was surrounded by, Christians. I'm Catholic. My mom, we went to the city where I was born, went to a church there. And I was praying or I was thinking and just kind of quiet meditation maybe. And then I saw a vision, had a vision. I didn't know what it meant at the time. So when I came back here to Oshawa, I talked to the priest in our parish and he told me what it meant. But I had a vision and I saw Jesus. And another time, the second time I saw him, I was driving my vehicle heading towards Toronto and I was approaching a red light. So I stopped and I had a vision. I'm like, good thing it happened at the light, not while I'm driving. But yeah, that was, yeah. Okay, who else did D? You're watching. I'm going to pull an angel number message. 6. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your desires. I am positive. I know this is not a 666, but I know some people are afraid. They say 666 is evil. It's satanic, and it's not. I've always told people this. 666 is a powerful number. People may not believe me. I mean, you can choose to believe whatever you want to believe. You don't have to believe me because I say so. But 666 in the chakra numerology, it's the third eye. It's the third eye chakra. Vision, open your mind, and ESP. Now, this is not 666, but I thought because it's related, I'm going to mention it to you guys. Yeah, some people can agree, some people can agree to disagree. It doesn't matter. I'm sharing my opinion and what I know. And I'm in my late 60s. I think I do know a little bit of what I'm talking about. It's not an evil number. It's like 13. People are worried about 13. 13 is a good number. But anyways, in a vision, warm and loving. Yeah, exactly, right? Okay, who did I not? Tamara, who did I not do an angel number for you guys? Let me know. And whoever's watching that maybe didn't sign in or cannot sign in, if you're watching me on TV, sometimes if you don't sign into your YouTube channel on TV, you can't comment and stuff like that. So, oh my God. Number 19 again. Oh, wow. So if you add 9 and 1 is a 10. So whoever's watching, same again, 19. Those numbers are coming, the same numbers are coming out over and over and over. So, all right. So 111, 4 ones. It's the original wake-up call for starseeds and light workers helping Earth at the 11th hour. Ever wondered when you were younger or maybe even now, there's a specific hour of the day or the evening that you're always, it's your hour? For me, it was always 11 o'clock at night. I don't know what it was, but and found out that at the 11th hour. I knew it had to do with starseed light workers. I just didn't know it was the 11th hour. But anyways, and if you see 111, which is the root chakra, like I said, it's new beginnings, be a pioneer. Yeah, you too, 11 at late? Oh yeah, it's my time. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Love 11 o'clock at night. If you see 222, which is your sacral chakra, that's partnerships. Choose peace, because the number 2 is all about duality and partnerships. Right? 333 is your solar plexus chakra. Creativity, speak positively. 444 is the heart chakra. I always say it's, your foundation, right? Unconditional love. Trust the plan. 555, which I mentioned, throat chakra. Truth, be objective and use free will. 666, third eye chakra. Vision, open your mind, and ESP. 777 is the crown chakra. Wisdom, miracles, leap of faith or with faith. 888, karmic chakra. A lot of people, I don't remember anybody telling me they see that a lot, but 888. Abundance, reclaim your power. I think even if you see 18, 8 represents infinity. So part of that is abundance. Reclaim your power. Okay. Yeah, me too. I do screen. The other day, I still have Tyson's picture on my phone and was 1111 snapshot. Yeah. 999. It's your soul blueprint chakra. That's conclusions. It's time to rewrite history and your fears of ego and death and birth and rebirth. 911, which is, we don't see it a lot, but it's, 911, you have to call 911 here if there's an emergency. It's a global healer's code. Spiritual leadership. You are here to move people from overthinking and fanaticism to collective awakening. Share your gifts. Yeah. What is 48? I'd have to find 48 in here because 48, well, 4, well, 8 is infinity, 4 is solid foundations. Let me see if I can find 48. It doesn't come out often. Let me see. There's a 4 here, which is bring stability. There's got to be a 48 in here, I think. I don't know. There's a 44. Let's see if there's a 48. There may or may not be. I think you may have to split the 4 or the 4. And well, there's 30 nines. Let's see here. Let's see. 11, 12, 2, 8, 8, 8, 6. There's no 48. That is odd. So basically, I would look at 8. Or if you do 8 plus 4, which is 12. But 8 is your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. Be representing the ebb of flow, the infinite loop of creation. And if you look at 4, especially 444, trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. You're here. You're where you need to be at the present moment. And like I say, for 4, I always find 4 to be, solid foundations. The 4, you have to be at a 4 place before really going on to make changes. You have to have all the skills. You have to have gathered all that kind of stuff. And 4, it says, bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend and partner and colleague. And if you look at 4-4 instead of 4 or 4-4-4, your angels are encouraging you to continue on your present life path with diligence and determination. And even greater success will come in the future. You're being supported. So, yeah. You're back, Care Bear. Hi. You're back. I am pulling an angel number. So I'm going to pull an angel number for you. Fran sees it all the time. All the time. Okay, so you see that number all the time? Nice. All right, Care Bear, let's pull a card for you. And your number, I pulled it just not too long ago. I was going to look at the top one, but I went for the bottom. 999. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs, so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I am unique. That's for you, Care Bear. 999. And I was talking about repeating numbers and chakra numerology. We know that the number 9, if you look at just a numerology, it's completion, it's transition, it's movement towards universality, release of personal perspective, spirituality, transformation. But in the chakra numerology, 999 means your soul blueprint, okay? Means conclusions. It's time to rewrite history and your fears of ego and rebirth. What's going on, Tamara? I have a question. Why is it taking so long for your spinal surgeries? Tells me why you came from, kiss me, falling down. Why is it taking so long for my spine? I'm falling down. Oh, that is a tough question. First of all, if you're waiting for surgery and it's been delayed, know that there's a reason for the delay, of course, right? A divine timing. So, and if the surgery is going to be successful, that'll be in your hands, the angels, God, and the surgical team. I do feel the surgery will be successful. I do see a wheelchair, but walking out of the wheelchair. So I think if you'll probably have a wheelchair for a while, but I think I can also see you getting up from it. So that's what I see for now. If you want to know more, you could always, private email me. Yeah, that's what I say. But yeah, we'll send you a lot of, let us know when you do have a date or something. We can also send you a lot of love and healing light so that everything goes well to you and the surgical team. I always involve the surgical team because doctors are amazing, but everybody needs divine help, right? Absolutely, right? All right. So I hope you enjoyed this little tarot birth card calculator thing. Now you know which card is related to your birth, and may want to take it sometimes if you have a tarot deck, or if you go online, take that card, look at it. Um, I think it can enlighten you. Just try it and see. Let me know. You're welcome. And you okay? Awesome, Tamara. And the chakra numerology, like because I love numerology and I love repeating numbers and spiritual meaning and angelic meaning. But to find out because that was cool. Yeah, it's really really cool. So thank you everyone for watching. Can you get the birth time from tarot cards? No, not really, because the birth time has a lot to do with the moon and the sun and the planets. So if you're doing a natal chart, if you don't know the birth time, it's best to put noon, because the planets don't move around too much within a certain around noonish. That's what I've read and I've been told. But if you for time and specific date, I think there's a huge book. I forgot what it's called. It's something to do with horoscope. It's a huge blue book, and it has the specific day you're born. Not so much the time, but the day. Not the week of the day, but like the 18th or 19th or 20th. And it's a thick book. It's probably thicker than that. And I've looked into that book before. I don't have it, but it was quite interesting. It was bang on for me for a couple things. That major thing happened in my life, and it said it would happen around this year, like around this certain age, and it did. It was pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I like to do something fun and hopefully educational. That's why who I am. Thanks for listening to the story about the rebate. I wasn't going to bring it up, but I couldn't help it. I had to. Thanks. Have a great night. I'm glad you guys we're all here at 6 p.m. your time. Yes, that's why I'm trying to do it a little later. I'm hoping to be back again next Saturday. If you guys want to know something or want me to do something on our live, let me know. Let me know the topic. If there's some things you'd like to find out. If I know, I will share. I will share with you. Okay. Good night, everyone. Many blessings. Thank you for watching. And you'll be here. Awesome. Awesome. Until next time. Bye for now. I hope to have that, but I'll do by next week. I'll do my best. Okay. But thank you. That was a great idea. You confirmed what I was thinking. Thank you so much. All right.